Hi everyone, this is going to be a pick a card reading for the collective. It will be messages that you need to hear at this time, whatever is relevant to your life at this present moment. So I'm going to be starting from left to right, and so this is going to be pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So if you want to go ahead and think about which pile you want to give your attention to, or just listen to all 3 readings if that is what you're called to do. I'm going to go ahead and start with pile number 1. I'm going to move the other 2 off screen a little bit. So if you chose pile number 1, these are your cards. We have the Emperor, we have the Six of Swords, followed by the Mother of Pentacles. So, there we go. And I like to save these and use them in my readings. So, Wheel of Fortune says, let's see if I can get it to focus. Come on. Is that it? It says, well, I'll just read it. It's not going to focus. You can be a victor without having victims. Now, if you chose this pile or if this is resonating for you, there is a very stable energy that looks like it is making a move. Now, this kind of gives me the impression of maybe a family unit also that is experiencing some sort of shift in their environment. It looks like they're starting over. There's like the three figures there in the boat of the Six of Swords, and they're off towards their new life. And with the Emperor, that's, you know, I get a real strong mom and dad feel with this couple, with these 2 characters, these 2 figures, you know, the very earthy, balanced Mother of Pentacles, the Earth Mother, and then the Emperor. So you could be experiencing this at this time, some sort of family unit that is experiencing a big shift. And you can be a victor without having victims is just saying to me that you're looking to kind of get it done quietly with the least amount of drama or problems, upheaval, you know. You want a steady transition, which is understandable. So that's something to keep in mind. I'm going to see if there are any other messages for those of you who identify with pile number 1. See if there's anything else to tell you. Could also be a financial shift, I think. I mean, these are 2 very stable energies, so maybe you are going to be helping someone else with those resources, or maybe that's why the shift is happening, in order to help another party. Have the Page of Pentacles that fell out. So, new start. Again, something with money, I feel like. Something to do with your stability that's affecting just how you operate in your day-to-day, I feel. This feels like a significant shift. Not a bad one, but a big one. Anything else want to come up for pile number 1? As far as signs go, the Emperor could be Aries energy. Sometimes I get Taurus. Mother of Pentacles, you know, any of the earthy signs. And then we get the Magician. So definitely starting something new, starting over, revamping your life. So there is going to be a big shift up ahead, but I think it'll be a good one. Again, Six of Swords is not really a terrible card. It just seems like the unknown lies ahead, which isn't a bad thing. That is what I have for pile 1. And now let's go to those cards in pile 2. Okay, we have the King of Rods, followed by the Eight of Cups, and the Magician card. So this is another leaving situation. And here we have, believe in your abilities, confidence will lead you on. That definitely suits the Magician vibe and the King of Rods vibe. Even though this this particular card shows someone leaving and starting fresh, it's a little bit more somber than the Six of Swords card. Even though they're both leaving and starting over, the person in the Eight of Cups is doing it by themselves. But this is someone who knows how to do it. This is someone who is fine leaving behind what they put effort into and starting over. Because with a Magician, you can make anything. It doesn't matter if he's leaving behind anything, because really this person has everything that they need already with them. So believe in your abilities. What is it that you feel like maybe is going to be, like whatever start you feel might be difficult, just believe in your abilities. Your confidence will lead you on. So you've got this. Let's see if there are any additional messages. For whoever is listening for pile number 2. And if I can figure it out, I will put timestamps, or I will just at least write it down. If you know how to put a timestamp, feel free to leave one in the comments for anyone else watching after you. I would greatly appreciate it. Do we have anything else about this new beginning? Yeah, these 2 cards fell out, and this is definitely telling me that the King / Magician is leaving behind a very unsatisfying situation. There's just suffering and not quite enough. It's just like a lack of fulfillment, something unsatisfying. So it's definitely the move to make, to start over, start fresh, and get out. That was very cohesive. I'm going to leave it there for pile number 2, and I'll go on to the third and final group. So for pile number 3, we have the Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, and the Daughter of Cups, which is kind of like the Page of Cups in the traditional Rider-Waite. Queen and the Hermit. So a lot of earth energy, a lot of, I feel like, mutable energy. And here for this fortune, this little part says a small donation is called for. It is the right thing to do. And that's interesting. Now, the Hermit is pretty isolated. You know, this is someone who, or an energy that seeks inwardly and looks inside to find the light and figure out what's next. So perhaps this donation is now something outside of themselves. Because the Page of Cups likes to offer love, you know. It's, the little duck is swimming in a rainbow water pool, and the Queen of Pentacles is hugging that bunny. And so it's very, it might not be an outpouring of emotions. You know, it's not the Knight of Cups, but I feel like that's what it could mean. A small donation is called for. This could also just be a situation where the Queen has now spent enough time introspecting and figuring out what she wants and what type of person she is, what type of individual she is, and now she can offer a cup to someone else. Yeah, here we go. These two just fell out. So we have, now this card isn't in the original Rider-Waite. This is from the Centennial Edition. They have like 2 extra cards, and this to me is just another kind of 10 of Cups card. You see this like grandma sitting with her grandkids or old aunt or something, and it's like a really cozy vibe and very very familial and warm and happy, peaceful. And then here we have the Page of Wands, which is a really passionate, love-filled offer. So this could be what the Queen has been spending all this time contemplating. Like, what does she want? Passion and stability. So perhaps there's some sort of contribution that needs to be made in order to facilitate this sort of lifestyle. Maybe there's something that needs to be done, or literal debts that need to be paid off before, like, in order for that to happen. I like this reading. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks so much for watching. If you like it, leave a like, and I'll talk to you all later.